Hello, beautiful. Welcome. In this video, I want to debunk one of the biggest myths that I see when it comes to high ticket sales, especially when I see coaches in any niche: health coaching, career coaching, executive coaching, leadership coaching, business coaching, marketing, Facebook, whatever niche. I see coaches selling these niches and they say to me, well, the reason why the client said no, or the potential client said no in the sales conversation, the enrollment conversation, or the consultation call was because they didn't see the value, and I have to show more value. I see business coaches selling that myth all the time, and I see sales coaches hammering in on that all the time. While there's some modicum of truth in that, that is not the reason why clients say no in the sales conversation. I'm going to share with you the number one reason why they say no and how you can create the shift in your enrollment conversation, in the sales conversation, that will support you to increase the sales conversion from 20% to 90%, or from 50% to 70%, whatever it is for you. Increase your sales conversion at least by 50% when you get this one thing. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Mimi Dabo. I'm a high-ticket business coach, and I support spiritual men coaches and Christian women coaches to co-create profitable and simple high-ticket coaching boutiques so they can serve at a much deeper transformational level in any coaching niche. Support their clients to co-create exponential expansion, and in their own businesses, simplify with a high-ticket coaching offer, simplify with multiple six-figure months, and create millions of dollars in their business while impacting millions of people. But most importantly, they get to build, design, and create the life they want to enjoy for the rest of their lives, okay? What is this thing that has derailed so many coaches, especially spiritual men coaches and Christian women coaches, who focus so much on service and value and making impact without realizing it's kind of like a plastic bag flying in the wind? It has no substance to hold on to. It has no substance to keep it still so that clients can actually sit on that value and feel safe. What do I mean by that? During the sales conversation, what I've seen when I do the sales lab with potential clients or with people in the workshops is when we get to the part where we're talking about money, people assume they have to do a monkey dance, but it goes beyond that. The client already knows they want to work with you, but they are waiting to see how safe you make them feel. When it gets to the money conversation, what I've noticed, what I've seen, what I've experienced personally in my own business, in the early stages of my business, is that we get to a place where we create a lot of fear and agony for our clients. Because when a client comes to you for their health, their relationship, their wealth, whatever it is they want not just the strategy and the systems and the worksheets and the swipe files and whatever else you promised them. They want that. That's a given. Every coach can do that in their sleep. But what they want is to be able to talk to someone at a mature level who can hear them, listen to them, see them, value them, and be with them at a level that creates comfort for them. So if you're not comfortable as the coach telling your client that the investment to work with you is $12,000 a month, if that makes you uncomfortable, how can your client trust you to talk to you about her biggest dreams? If you can't trust yourself enough to say, this is how much it costs to work with me, and not waver, not stutter, not feel like you're doing something bad, but stand firm in the value of your own work so your client feels, wow, I'm anchored. He or she believes in me so much. She's showing the investment to work with me. And she assumes I'm capable of creating that investment. She's not making this icky for me. She's not making herself feel unworthy of asking for that price. So I feel safe knowing that I can talk to her about anything. Because if you feel like the investment to work with you is too much, you're going to believe that your client's dream is too big. And the difference between a high value, high ticket coach and any other coach is that the high ticket, high value coach believes their client's dream is actually too small. And that's why they co-create exponential expansion of the vision. And that's why they're okay saying the investment to work with me is $12,000 a month, or it's $250,000 a year, or it is $100,000 a month, whatever it is to work with you. You're safe saying that because you know the exponential value this relationship is going to create for your client. And that client needs to feel safe in that moment. So in the entire sales conversation, the moment the client does not feel safe, no matter how much value, no matter how smart you are, no matter how many testimonials you have, no matter how many thousands of people have gone through your program and say you're the best coach in the world, if this client does not feel like it's going to be safe to talk to you about her dreams because you are wavering on your price, you don't feel safe talking about it, she cannot trust you. The trust does not come from testimonials. The trust does not come from certifications. The trust comes from your client feeling safe. So I want women coaches to understand that you don't have to do a monkey dance to show value. There's value in your work, and your client who wants to work with you will see that. There's also the thing of saying the investment to work with you, and your client is happy to pay that investment. That's why they come on the call with you. Put your investment on your website so they know what it is before they come on the call with you. I encourage that. But that moment of safety is the line of demarcation between 100% or 90% conversion rate and a 15% conversion rate. Or, if you want to get more spiritual about it, between serving more clients and serving no one. Between making higher impact and making no impact. So let me know how this lands for you and how you're going to debunk that myth of value, value, value. You already shown value, you're a high value coach, we get that. But now, how are you going to ground yourself in your pricing so that the client feels safe enough to share her biggest dreams with you? It's been good having you.